upstairs right now. The door's open. Yeah, it's a little bit. No, I meant the front door. Stair door. Alright. I see you, Ferris. Kick it out over to me.
Hello.
Hello.
Finally got pissed off with the repetitiveness of the Discord voice channel joining sound. So
Oh. Alright.
back to having nothing.
Yeah, it's probably, but if you were gonna have a set, it's probably better you have like something like simple.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, you can just see the Metroid startup sound. Da 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 da.
Soundtrack, main theme for Schindler's List. Yeah, I'm just doing drop pods at the same time as trying to find a nice Indian source.
But not growing? Throwing links and begging subs isn't working. To switch up your strategy
Sort of
and
doing a
boost
scan at
visibility,
each
add
drop
me on
pod.
Discord at Nabis.
And now a bot in my ear telling me that begging doesn't work. I must use their service.
Yes, I'm sure theirs works perfectly.
Yeah.
Not a single hiccup. Complete user friendliness.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to set these user friendly, but set some money and suddenly your follower count goes up. Was I? Oh, thanks for the sub, Garrett. Which
Cavison. Maybe the real No Man's Sky is the friends we made along the way.
The real No Man's Sky is the friends we made along the way. Wait, I thought it was supposed to be No Man's Sky, though.
Yeah, I only just watched the advert for Drift last night and play in a solo universe.
Oh, the game that No Man's Sky was originally, not the game it promised originally.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just being alone in space with not much to do but wander aimlessly. Wait, are you on that same planet that Null's Observatory is right now?
Who?
I can't tell what planet you're actually... Oh no, you're not on that planet because you're 3 hours away and the planet's only 1 hour away.
Oh, you've got another friend in the system?
No, Null is the, quote, for the quest.
Ah.
I mean, I have an NPC friend, I guess. Apparently Null's the one constantly broadcasting the "you're not alone" messages.
Ah.
So gotta figure out what their deal is soon, I guess.
Blow him up. Seems like the wisest thing to do. I was trying to complete the Atlas quest yesterday and it just fucking goes on forever.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't started that one.
So I just gave up with that.
Except for the brief portion that intersects with the RTS quest.
Yeah.
Because there's like one plot thread they have in common or something because you get sucked into one during the Atlas quest, but...
Oh, right.
Left touch controller battery is low. Whatever will I do? No, don't take off again.
Oh yeah, I kind of like this planet that I'm on because you point your laser anywhere and you get ferrite dust. Just sort of surface coated in little rocks.
Oh, nice. I gotta swap my batteries apparently.
Finally found an A-class deposit. I bet it's not indium.
Well. Just
it's gold.
Just changing my hands real quick.
New hands.
Yeah. There we go. Fully charged hands.
Look, Addison. Can you strangle the enemies with your hands?
I can't strangle them, but I can punch them.
Normal, friendly, No Man's Sky interactions.
Oh well, same thing.
In fact, pretty much all the interactions are pulling them.
Huh.
The way the VR interactions, yeah, the generic action.
Right.
Yeah, basically the equivalent of the generic action button is to grab and pull.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be specific actions for certain things, but if it's just
If it just wants you to push the A button, you just grab and pull it. That's basically the A button.
Ah.
That's right. I guess these orb things are just the plant on this planet.
Yeah, there's some really weird stuff on these planets.
So I think this is the furthest away the landing point it gave me was from the thing it wanted me to do so far. Yeah, it was like 800 U.
Look, Havison.
Oh, that's not bad.
The only thing I see is balls in this planet.
Yeah, apparently that's just what the plants look like on this world. They're these ball things.
Yeah, are they like the ones that rotate in the air? Or?
Yeah, well, there's some that rotate in the air, and there's plenty that are on the ground, but
Like the animals on this planet are like the orbs from Metro
Look,
Exodus.
Havison. They kinda look robotic. Not sure that's pretty fitting for a plant.
I mean, yeah, they kind of look robotic, but it's just what grows on this. It's just what grows on this planet.
Yeah. And like the details for them are age, millennia, root structure irregular, nutrient source the lost, notes iteration error. Perfectly normal.
Honestly, I was kind of afraid there was some kind of mine they'd blow up when I first saw them.
Yeah. Because there's some planets where they're a lot smaller and they're just absolutely everywhere. So you're like,
Did that ball just ball
do
your
I
spaceship?
land?
I just ran into it. Did I what? Oh wait.
On some planets they're smaller and sort of everywhere. So you're like, is it safe to land or not?
Oh, I wonder if that giant portal-looking thing is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, they're weird, those things. They seem like broken portals to other universes or something.
That has, oh, I guess it has nothing to do with my quest line. It just happens to be here.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them on these planets as well, which is kind of strange.
Yeah, I think a friend has a base on the planet with one that's operational, but I haven't actually used it. I'm gonna download data from it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you use No Man's Sky as a introduction to how to treat alien technology, pretty sure you'd just constantly be downloading viruses.
Well, thankfully, you probably have to get past the compatibility issues first.
Yeah, phew.
Unless apparently you're dealing with the Cybermen, because apparently their plan involved just making all technology compatible with all other technology.
Not bad.
Their plan was Apple. To get everyone on their version of Apple, so that everyone had a bunch of their technology so they could brainwash them with it.
I see.
Yeah. And
I was going to say more like USB than Apple, but no, definitely Apple.
yeah, and then convert them all into Cybermen. Yeah, the whole thing is like Cybermen were supposed to be like the superior race, but they became the way they are by wiping out all their emotions, so that they entirely think logically. God, but there's one really like well done sad shot where once the doctor well, he undoes the mind part since he can't really like uncyber their bodies. And they're all like crying in despair, like looking at themselves in the mirror, and then Doctor looks at one of them just like, I'm so sorry. And then immediately after, when the villain's like, what have you done? He's like, I gave them back their souls. They can see what you've done, and it's killing them. And they literally start blowing up from the despair. Yeah, it's like, it's something that's like, what's going on is like really genuinely emotional, but it's done in a really silly way due to the budgeting.
Right.
Oh yeah, they're all just kind of blowing up.
Thought I used a drop pod thing, but I must have
Okay,
gone.
if the quest just wants me to go to that other one that's over there.
It's exactly the same, but different.
It's exactly the same, except it's over there. Oh wait, hopefully, maybe this building's it, thank God. That would be silly if it just wanted me to go to the other portal. God, speaking of portals, have you ever seen the thing with the irony of Portal and Half-Life universe?
Oh no.
Okay, so you know in Half-Life, the only reason why they're keeping the humans alive is because they don't really have any means of teleporting once they get into our universe, and the humans happen to be on the verge of inventing that technology.
Yeah.
Except for Aperture Labs technically already has the portal gun. But Cave Johnson was just too stupid to get it out of testing and sell it. So, basically the Combine would have just killed all the humans already if he'd ever actually successfully capitalized on the portal gun.
And is that canon, or is that just sort of
all the individual pieces are, they never spell it out for you, but it's there for you to put together, you know?
Yeah. Alright.
Valve is really like big on the whole like on that kind of humor where it's like especially like dark, especially making it really dark too. Like I think in the leaked script for Half-Life Episode 3, it basically is like in the Combine effectively kind of nearly win. At the very least, they leave things off on like a really like in the darkest hour kind of moment. They're accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. They're meant to be punished, but it appears that this posting was the marking of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist and events that did not happen.
Yeah, everything in this game sort of seems to use long, vague words.
Well, I mean...
A thing happened.
Well, I mean, isn't that how investigations usually go?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I got a distress signal. Time to loot the place now. I mean, it's not. This isn't the place that's sending the distress. As we're in the Karvik's word for B, as in B-E. As in to be. Hey, I can read Shakespeare now. Also ranked up with, with their allegiance or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, hostile threat detected. Is it trying to shoot me from out there? I see I can see its shadow in the window, but I can't see it. And now things are randomly exploding and catching fire. I suppose logically I have to come out, I have to poke my head out and see what it is eventually, but it doesn't seem like a good idea. Like, I have no idea what's out there shooting at me.
Like, I appreciate the offer, but nope.
Oh, it's a spaceship of some kind.
Oh, right, is it just like pirates or something?
And unfortunately, I'm parked across the on the other side of this hill. You don't think can I call it closer when I'm being shot at?
Do your squadron doesn't come in and help you?
There is they do have to be like close, you know. Like I can't just hop to the other side of the universe and have them still show up. It also depends on how upgraded the warp drives are in the fleet.
Yeah, I guess I'm still saving up for a bunch of that tech.
I didn't buy the portal room.
Nice, yeah, that's so useful.
I need to find upgrades for my missile launcher.
Yeah, I've just been using the guns because of lack of tech spots.
Well, yeah, with the description... Okay, so right now I have 2 guns installed. One is really good at taking out the shields, and the rocket launchers do a lot of damage to the hull, but not the shield.
Nice. Do the rockets home in, or are they just...
They shoot in a straight line, but if you're auto-tracking, you aim ahead anyway, so they always hit, you know.
Oh, right, nice.
So it's not really an issue that they don't home. At least assuming that homing would be tied to locking on anyway.
Yeah.
Oh wait, my fleet is here.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if it just took them a moment to show up, or maybe they didn't show up till after I got on my ship.
Yeah, yeah. I was wondering if that was like the requirement.
I like how each one, how colorful they all are too.
Yeah, nice.
The Great Starlight Brigade. Also, that's just a really good song, but it's funny listening to it again after playing this game. Although this game does not have any missions where you have to ram into a giant space entity by just ramming into it to take out its shield. Okay, so now okay, so the crash site's on the next planet. And it says you just landed on Muskert. Or Muskert. That's Muskert. It's on Muskert.
I have no idea.
It's named Muskert. I wonder what the crash site is. Oh, hey, it even has a functioning landing pad.
Nice.
The landing pad still works. I suppose if you were hoping to get rescued, that would have been optimal. I need one log encryption key. Also, why does that wouldn't even be how encryption works? Like, you wouldn't be able to just use any old encryption key. Unless the game design is that it's placed somewhere here in the shipwreck. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, the setup makes sense. Just search the had to search the ship for it. But knowing this game, it's possible for you to carry over your encryption keys from a previous search, so...
Yeah.
I kinda wish I had an option to attach my flashlight to my gun. It is kind of annoying to have to wave my other hand around for the flashlight when you usually want to look at what I'm aiming at.
Yeah.
It'd be like Left 4 Dead. Finding a lot of living slime though. Oh yeah, also, you remember the tip that the scanner shows where all the cargo pads are?
Yeah. Oh, the amount of time I wasted. I got a buttload of silicon though, so...
Although, isn't that the equivalent of having a lot of cobblestone?
Yeah.
Here,
But,
I have a shitload of cobblestone.
if I ever need glass, I can just whip up a bunch.
Although, there's... I do get every marker for every cargo pad, including the ones I already searched.
Yeah.
So I have to keep track myself. Wait a minute, if I was at a friend's base, I could just build another set of boxes and it would access the same stuff.
Huh?
Okay, okay, like, you know how, like, you're basically, you have the cargo whatever, and you have, like, 1 through 9 or whatever?
Yeah.
So, like, wouldn't, like, what stopped me from building a new thing here and having it be like, oh, this is the box 2 for this fleet. Here's the stuff for it. Because you can do that in friend's base, I think, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's just sort of all mysteriously linked. I don't know whether I'm misunderstanding what you're referring to.
Oh, okay, like if you go to the friend's base, if you build box 1, it's still the same box 1.
Yeah,
and I'm digging up the same kind of storage containers.
Oh, right. I
So,
see,
like, wait,
yeah.
why don't I just build them on the surface and just reach it that way?
True, true.
The swarm came into every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed. The sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now. We thought we had been forgiven. We were wrong. The moment we picked up another flower, they attacked. Oh, thank God the back button worked on that particular menu, because I had the VR, I couldn't click anything cursor.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could just link up the silos to one of those cargo boxes, though.
Yeah. Wait, I need to find another encryption key?
Always good to have a spare.
Yeah, I guess it didn't let me access the whole... I guess that wasn't the whole story then. Under my skirt 5.
I thought I deleted the 5, and then when I sent it, it reappeared, so that was kind of annoying, but...
Oh yeah, look, there's no space now.
Yeah. I guess I might have only deleted the space.
Under my skirt 5, as in after the other 4 times. You think I get a restraining order at this point?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sorry, the meme earlier where a guy starts kneeling down in front of a girl who turns around to face him. And then he just whips out his phone and takes an underskirt picture and runs away. Sort of Naruto run.
Oh yeah, of course it would be an anime fan, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Was that plant just called Spicidemium? Like, it's the element itself is spice.
Yeah, isn't that like the premium resource in Star Wars or something? Like something spice or something?
I mean, that makes sense for... Especially for, yeah, because spices are usually a big thing to be trading.
Yeah.
Because everyone likes food that tastes good. You know, I never actually played Star Wars Galaxies, but I'm kind of thinking of that game a little bit because it let you play a character who was entirely just like a crafting class. Since that game was based on a player-driven economy, I think.
Right.
Yeah, it really plays into the whole, well, okay, you want to be in the Star Wars universe, but you don't want to be a Jedi. Although, I think there was a Jedi class, so they had the issue of, how do we convince people to not just play Jedi?
Yeah.
But it turns out that a lot of people are really into being, like, average people in an otherwise fantastical world. Anyway, they struck us one and attacked some accord. With the fury exceeding all prior skirmishes. Wait, and what?
In a sort of rule-based economy game, I don't know why you wouldn't just want to be a Sith Lord, though. Fuck the rules, everything's mine.
Well, I mean, realistically, sure. No, I don't think the game mechanics would follow that up. I killed the bank NPC, but the interface still requires me to throw money into it. Yeah, I remember the Sith for the Old Republic because they had like a light side, dark side morality thing, and they had to figure out how that was going to work for the Sith classes. But the solution there is the dark side Sith are the ones that kill indiscriminately, and those light side ones are the ones smart enough to think, you know, you could be useful to me if I keep you alive.
So would Palpatine sort of be a light side Sith?
As long as we ignore the Disney movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just ram our fleet into the ceiling of our underground shipyard for our ships that don't work in atmosphere. Like, that was just so dumb.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen the movie, I've just seen analysis of it, but I'm not sure. I don't feel like I'm missing... Okay, at least for the last movie, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Maybe episode 8 I should watch at some point, but... Episode 8 seemed like
it's more like watching Titanic 2, I think. It's just sort of the same plot, but cheaper.
Good today.
Oh, I didn't realise it was that late, thank you.
It is too late. Have we eaten it all?
Oh, right.
No,
I see you. I'm off.
Alright, see ya. That's...
Extreme night temperature detected.